the principles that have been enumerated by Moses, we need to apply to daily life. The principles governing life and our relationship with God are laid down. But exactly how do we apply these principles? This is often the cause of disagreement and tension. The basic laws, if you read the Decalogue, the Ten Commandments, basically are reduced to two: reverence for God, reverence for our neighbor. As what St. Paul would say in Romans chapter 13, the only debt that we owe to each other is a debt of mutual love. So this is the most important principle, that in everything we must revere God and have respect for our brothers and sisters. God is the author of life. Everyone created in His image and likeness deserves respect. And that is the reason why in the Gospel, when the scribe asked Jesus, what is the greatest commandment? And citing from the book of Leviticus and Deuteronomy, Jesus said, to love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul and strength, and love your neighbor as yourself. All laws are reduced to two. And this is where it is important for us to remember this. We can disagree on the applications, but we can never disagree on the principles involved. The application, we can continue with the dialogue. We can continue to discuss. Because as I've said, sometimes certain laws are no more applicable. Many of the Old Testament laws are no more applicable in the Christian faith because the situation has changed. Contexts have changed. But the principles remained. And it is important, therefore, if we want to be liberated and not be a slave to the so many laws that we have, we must once again go back to the spirit of these laws. That is why we must look at the laws with wisdom and understanding. We must be wise in the way we apply the laws, not in a slavish manner, not in a manner that makes us less loving, less alive. So it's very important because there are many of us, we are just observing the laws in a legalistic manner, but we don't understand the law. We do not enter into the spirit of the law. We are very happy because we have observed the laws and we think we have done a good job. What is important is not the law, the spirit behind it. If we understand the context, if we have encountered the love of God as Israel did, if we come to realize we are all God's children, then the way we apply these laws will always be life-giving and truly liberating.